Welcome Taurus. Today is the 5th of November 2025. It is Wednesday today, you guys. It is also the full moon in your sign. So let's see what your moon oracle or your moonology messages are, okay? Thank you for being here, Taurus. I hope you guys are all well. So with the full moon being in your sign, there's something about completion here. So we're going to see what this is, okay? Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. My name's Rachel. I'm glad you're here with me today. Thank you. Or whenever you're watching this. And even though I have said the date, it is a timeless reading for whenever you're drawn to this. Okay, so let's see what your messages are. First, no, there's a chunk there. I thought there was one. Okay, messages for Taurus, and there we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay, so going within, contemplating the energy, contemplating your next move is what I feel. You know, there's something that you could be contemplating over about. What I was getting from before I started this reading, Taurus, as I was kind of meditating, staring out the window, and I was thinking there's something about something you were holding on to, and now you're not so sure if you want to hold on to this, and I feel like it's something that's new, and you could be thinking, you know, maybe I should give up on this, and this is what came to me. So there's something that you're contemplating deeply about whether you should move on from this, whatever this is for you. Okay, so that's what I picked up from that energy, Taurus. So let's see what else we have for you. It's something that you may have started just a few weeks ago is what I'm getting, maybe around the time of the new moon. You have looked at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, stepping back and kind of just as an observer, looking in on your life, looking maybe at things from a new perspective, will give you an idea about something here, being able to see what it is that maybe you've been missing. So there's something that you're missing that you have been contemplating over, and I feel like stepping back as an observer, you know, being detached, you know, emotionally detached while you're observing whatever it is about your life, may be able to give you some kind of answer here. So look at the bigger picture here, because there's something that you may be missing. And on the bottom of the deck, you have confidence is the key to your success, new moon in Leo. Okay, so yeah, confidence, not being afraid, whatever this is that you're contemplating over. It may need some kind of confidence to take action here. All right, so let's see what your messages are, Taurus, from your tarot. Spirit, what is it that Taurus needs to know at the time that they're viewing this reading? And here's Binky. Every time the tarot cards come out, there she is. Mom, wow, let me in. All right, messages for Taurus. What is it they need to know right now? I'm just going to shuffle these, and then I think I'll just let Binky in. I'll leave the window open. They can come and go as they please, because this is happening a lot. Okay, you guys, so let's see. What are your messages? Give me messages for Taurus, past, present, and near future. Eight of Wands. In the recent past, the Eight of Wands. So something happened very quickly here, Taurus. And this is a very fast energy. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck. So this is like life, love, whatever, passion, moving forwards. Okay, there's communication. You can see that, I mean, usually the arrows are all going one way, but this is to do with you communicating with someone, back and forth kind of energy. And this is very exciting. So this could be a new connection. It could be a new project, whatever this is. There's a lot happening here. It's like life is moving forwards here in the recent past. So let's see what else we have. All right, you have the Six of Cups. So there could be somebody here from your past, or this could be a past life connection, a feeling of, that this person, you feel comfortable with this person, you feel like you've spent lifetimes with this person, and you and this person are just, going backwards and forwards, communicating, and there's a lot of excitement here. Now, this could be a past person, somebody that did reach out or you reached out to, and there's a lot to catch up on here, and things are looking pretty positive here in the recent past. It could be childhood friend, it could be romantic. Let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. And then a relationship happened here, Two of Cups. So either a relationship or some kind of partnership, but I'm really feeling like my voice is going. I really feel like this is to do with a relationship with that Two of Cups. There's somebody here that they're very different from you, but then when you're together, it just works. And whatever this is, there could be distance between you as well. There's something about you don't see the differences. You just feel each other's energy here, and there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love. So let's see what is in the current energy for Taurus. What's going on now? What's going on now for Taurus, please, spirits? Okay, there's a lot of busy energy here with the Knight of Wands, so it's getting to work on something here. And the Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy, but there's a lot of backwards and forwards energy. So there could be travel involved. There could be you and this person meeting up or whatever. There's plans, there's getting together. There's a lot of busy energy. I really feel like there's some kind of travel involved here. And in the center of the reading, you have the Nine of Wands. There's something that's really exhausting you here with the Nine of Wands. It's like, I feel like you're the kind of person, Taurus, that you have a lot of things going on in your life. And this is just another one of them. And you're kind of like in that energy of contemplation where, maybe I can stream my life down a little bit, like just sort of streamline things. Maybe something has to go. I feel like there's something about prioritizing here, because there is this exhausting energy here. But there's also an energy of feeling, I don't know, the Wounded Warrior is like not just exhaustion. It's to do with feeling hurt about something as well. So we'll see what that is as we clarify. What else is going on for Taurus in the current energy right now? Okay, and then you have all of these ones wanted to come out. You have the Seven of Cups. So there's some kind of confusion here. It's almost like I said with that Nine of Wands, where you feel like you have to pick something, you have to scale something down in your life. But there is some kind of emotional confusion here about whatever this is. It's like I want to make the right decision here. And then with the Page of Wands, there is something exciting. It's like you're excited to start something here, or maybe you feel like I don't know, there could be a younger person here with the Page of Wands. You may be confused because this person is showing signs of really, really loving the beginning stages, but it's like nothing more is happening here. I'm really getting that somebody gets distracted very easily. They've only got, they're as far as they're going to go is what I'm getting here. And this is really making you back off a little bit and think. I'm really getting this contemplation from you. And the Hermit is like wisdom. I feel like there's something about somebody being excited, and you know, they like the new beginnings, but then maybe that you feel this person is also communicating with other people here. They may have options, and you're really, really looking at, you know, what this person's showing you so far. And the Hermit is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. There's somebody that, I don't know if they're younger or they just act younger, but it's like everything's going well, and then there's this kind of, you know, I'm feeling a little bit hurt here. Someone is, I don't know, it's like they like the beginning stages. They like it when they conquer something or someone, and then they move on to the next, is what I'm getting here. All right, let's see what is in the near future. It's like not a sustaining connection. All right, so let's see what is in the beginning. Sorry, in the near future. What is in the near future for Taurus? Near future for Taurus, please, spirits. And you have the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but there's somebody here that's very attractive. Somebody that is a bit of a visionary here. They go after what they want. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody like that in the near future, or maybe you're taking on this energy here. And there is this bravery with the confidence is the key to your success, is springing to mind here when it comes to, there's something about you needing some kind of confidence here, or somebody is very confident. And you have death here. Death is to do with transformation and change. There's something that's changing here. And then you have the Ace of Cups. All right, let's just see what is any more for the near future. The Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It could be an offer. It could be a new person with this King of Wands. Whoops. Right, any more for the near future for Taurus? And there's strength there. Strength, Leo energy. There's something that's going to take strength, courage, confidence. Somebody's trying to pluck up some kind of courage here. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment here. The Sun, Leo energy again. Whoa, Leo again, you guys. Let's see. Tell me more for the near future. And then you have the King of Cups. Okay. I feel like there could be two energies here, Taurus. You have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and you have the Five of Pentacles. All right. I really feel like there's another person coming in. If not, somebody is trying to gather some kind of courage and confidence to open up emotionally, or I don't know, I really feel like there's another person here. You've got the Seven of Wands. Somebody's determined here. The Tower. Eight of Cups. All right, let's see. Something unexpected may be happening. All right, so let's see. What is the Eight of Wands for Taurus? What is the Eight of Wands for the recent past? My goodness. Something shocking anyway, but I'm not taking all of these, but something happened unexpectedly, I feel. Communication. You have somebody taking action here, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this is the fastest card in the deck, the Chariot, and then the second one is the Eight of Wands. So yeah, somebody here, they could be at a distance, there could be travel, but somebody, I feel like there's somebody here reached out, somebody took action. Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords could be an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be your energy about somebody here reaching out, because it could be a past person here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You're listening to somebody and what they have to say, and before you make some kind of a decision here is what I'm feeling. And I feel like this could be a past person reaching out, especially with that Six of Cups. And the King of Swords. Okay. There's somebody here that you're having a conversation with, and I feel like you match each other on a mental level here, okay? Your intellect. It's like you both love talking about the same things. But yeah, there is some kind of decision being made, Two of Wands, about whether to take action towards this or not. And I feel like in the recent past you did. It's like looking at the future here, thinking about what action to take. And there's something that is making you feel really good in that Queen of Wands energy, making you feel attractive, making you feel confident, making you feel good. So let's see, what is the Six of Cups? Somebody may be blowing smoke up your, you know. So let's see, what is the Six of Cups? And the Four of Wands, okay, 11-11 energy, Four of Wands, alignment. And this could be a relationship. There could be a lot of talk about going into a relationship together. It could even be about moving in. It could be that you moved in with this person in the recent past. All right, tell me more about the Four of Wands. Yeah, look at that, Ten of Cups. This was your Ten of Cups. You may have even had family with this person. Some of you, it's just that you moved in. There's a lot of love here. And the Two of Swords. But now it's like, I don't know, there's something here that you were ignoring in the recent past. There's a blindfold on here in the recent past. You were blindfolded to a situation. Somebody could be very good at getting what they want here. Gemini, Virgo energy. They could have been a bit manipulative. They could have been very good at pulling the wool over your eyes with something here. All right, let's see. What is the Two of Cups? What is the Two of Cups for Taurus? Seven of Wands. So this is somebody here that has reached out in the recent past. Somebody that you may have gone into a relationship with before. Maybe they want this again, and you could be, I don't know, you're very, there's this very defensive energy here. Something happens so quick here, Taurus, that the story is with the Seven of Wands guy is that he's got, not in this card, but in the traditional tarot, is that he's got a boot on one foot and a shoe on the other, because he didn't have time. He feels like he's not ready to face something here, but you're as ready as you're ever going to be. So when it comes to this relationship, there is this like feeling of, I need to, you know, act on this quickly, but I don't know if I have time. There's that kind of energy here. And this is about sort of foundations, firm foundations, and also boundaries. So there may be some kind of boundaries being established here, because I do feel like there was somebody that walked away, but there was a tower. There was a tower here in the recent past. So let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. What happened? There's some kind of boundaries here with this person. I feel like there's an energy of things going very quick here. And Temperance is to do with timing, it's to do with patience. It's to do with making something just right. Sagittarius energy. And the Fool. Knight of Cups. This is somebody that's very good at schmoozing their way into your life here. All right, let's see. What is in the current energy? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of backwards and forwards energy here. And the Knight of Wands is an energy of inconsistency as well. It's somebody that they're kind of scattered. They go here, they go there. Knight of Swords. Somebody here that's very rash. You've got two knights here. I don't know if this is the same energy. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. I'm really feeling like Queen of Cups on the bottom. I'm really feeling like there's something about the past that you couldn't ignore. Something happened here in the past where you were patient with somebody, and you had some kind of boundaries, but I feel like this person overstepped some kind of boundary that you had, and there's this argument that may have happened with the Knight of Swords. It's like this very, very brash kind of rushed energy here, you know, somebody taking action, and this is inconsistent. So I feel like you took some kind of action here. You got the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, feeling suffocated, like you were dealing with somebody that had some kind of fear about commitment, is what I'm getting here. But I feel like you felt like it's time to take swift action here and move on. And you're feeling exhausted here. You're feeling hurt. That somebody just, like I said, with that Page of Wands energy, it's like you love somebody here. You love them, but yeah, there's there could be somebody else here with the Lovers. There's two Queens here. There's somebody else, maybe from the past or whatever, that they go backwards and forwards to here. So Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups could be somebody else or whatever this is, but you're moving on. You're very hurt here with the Nine of Wands, because this Knight of Wands is somebody that's immature. They could be younger than you, but they like to go off in other connections. They're very distracted. Like I said, with that Page of Wands, they go after what's shiny in you, and they're very distracted. So let's see, what is this Nine of Wands? Right in the center of the reading here. And then the nine, yeah, the Hangman here. There's somebody here that I feel like you felt stuck, but you were left hanging here. This person left you hanging, and Pisces energy could be significant, but you know, you sacrificed a lot for this connection. And the Emperor, and you are the Emperor here. You're taking control of the situation, and you looked at something from a new perspective here. You've got the Fool. It's like you're taking a leap. You're having a new beginning here. So there's something about you taking a leap, you know, moving on. And then you have all of these here, actually. You have the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Did I say that the Emperor is Aries energy? There's someone that you've been dealing with that's like my way or the highway, but I feel like you know that you are the one in control of the, you know, the real decision here. Someone that's going running off behind your back is what I feel. The Sun, yeah, something came to light here with the Sun. Leo energy again. Something came to light. Yeah, you were trusting in your intuition, and it's like you could already see the past, the present, and the future. You went within. There's that contemplation energy again. Someone's keeping secrets from you. Nine of Swords, and you knew it. And when you were not with this person at night, they left you thinking, you know, at night, all of these thoughts, and you know, where are they when they're not with me, and who are they with now? And I know they're with someone. They're not with who they say they're with. That's what I'm getting here. And this came to light. And this Page of Wands here, let's see, what is the Page of Wands for our lovely Taurus? My voice is going. What is the Page of Wands? Full cycle, the full moon today. The Fool, yes. And this is somebody that you feel like a fool, like, but they are someone that takes leaps, they take risks, and you're a lot wiser. I feel like, you know, this is somebody that just throws caution to the wind, and they do what they want without very little consequences. Very hedonistic energy, very selfish energy, actually. All about pleasure seeking is what I'm getting here. So let's see, what is the Hermit? What is the Hermit for Taurus? Yeah, you know it. It's like you know that they're keeping something from you. Your intuition was right. And then you've got the devil there. This is a test. This is a lesson you're learning, and you're seeing this person for who they really are. They're trying to keep you stuck here, but then, you know, they have some kind of addiction, maybe, you know, bad habits or whatever. But yeah, this person is trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to, maybe they're there for your money. Maybe they're there because you offer some kind of stability. They feel like they can have it all when they're with you, and they love attention. 6 of Wands. This person, this is more Leo energy. This person is somebody that they want a relationship, they want to settle down, but at the same time they want to have fun. They want to be able to have their cake and eat it. And then you've got this Knight of Pentacles. This is why they're moving so slowly. But I feel like now you are moving slowly, and you know, you realize something here. So the King of Wands is someone here that is a king, somebody mature. Let's see who this is. Why is the King of Wands here? 10 of Swords. You are this King of Wands. This is you in your confidence, leadership, visionary. I know how this is going to go, and I'm taking action here. So I feel like you're ending, you know, you've already been hurt by this person, I feel like, in the past. And for some of you, this could have been just a new connection here. But this is you healing with the star energy here, Aquarius. It's like you're pouring back into yourself, you're healing. Yeah, this person has betrayed you, and you are calling an ending here. Tell me more about the 10 of Swords for Taurus, please. Yes, you're making this happen. You were dealing with a magician for sure, somebody that, you know, put these, cast these illusions in your mind here, making you think that, whoops, something was going to go a certain way. And there's a lesson here with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. And there's change. You're bringing about some change here. And that Wheel of Fortune, it's like it's stuck, you know, it's like, it's a past energy of being stuck. And round we go, but it's always going the same way, that it's time to move. It's time to, you know, move forwards. And I feel like there's something very unexpected. Change is coming in because you are making something happen here. So let's see. I want to find out about that magician. What is this? Why is the magician here? Virgo, Gemini energy. Why is the magician here? Yes, you are ending a chapter of your life here, and this is Capricorn energy. It's also fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. So you could be dealing with either one of those. But yeah, you're definitely closing out a cycle. You're making this happen. This is, you know, I've learnt my lesson. I'm done. I'm done with this. And you're feeling very confident here. You're bossing up with the Queen of Wands energy. And you know that there was somebody else as well. 6 of Pentacles. You know that they were giving to someone else, probably this Queen of Wands. Yeah, and they were giving you breadcrumbs. They were giving to somebody else here. So what is strength? What is strength for Taurus? A difficult decision, but 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is to do with some kind of celebration, reunion. What is this? You've closed a chapter off with somebody here, the Hierophant. You've learned a lesson. You've learned a lesson about this person here. This person may want to reunite with you with that 3 of Cups, but I feel like, you know, in the near future, it's like you are the Hierophant. That is your energy there. You are the spiritual leader. You know, you are the one that's realized, okay? And you are taking your own advice here is what I feel. 5 is about change. You've learned the lesson. It's already been revealed about this person, and yeah, I feel like there you go, a new chapter. You're looking at what's next here because you've learned the lesson here. It's been revealed, and you're only interested in new, and you could actually have new. You're wanting something more stable here, and then you've got the King of Cups here, as we're saying that you want new. So who is this King of Cups? So you're closing a chapter off, I believe, with a fire sign for most of you. Someone with strong fire in their chart. Possibly Leo, I would say. And then you have the Devil in reverse. Okay, the Devil in reverse. Letting go. You're letting go of... you're in control of your emotions. I feel like the King of Cups could be your energy here. You're taking back control of your emotions here. You're keeping it together, and you know, you're letting something toxic go from your life here, freeing yourself up. You've removed the chains, and you know what, this is so good because Taurus, with that Hierophant, if you have been feeling stuck in a cycle with somebody, the Devil is about a soul tie. I feel like you're successfully getting rid. This full moon in your sign could be you actually breaking that soul tie. I really like this, freeing yourself up so that something better, something that you deserve is coming in. So, you know, if you've been doing cord cutting or whatever, or even if you haven't, I feel like this is a lesson you're learning because you're bossing up, you're taking the initiative here, and you're breaking that connection. And the Three of Wands is like, I feel like you're moving forwards. You're looking at the future here, and you're about to move forward. So let's see, what is the Devil in reverse? The Empress, look at that. There's, yeah, you are the Empress here. That's your energy, Taurus. And I feel like it's Libras as well, because you're both ruled by Venus. But the Empress here, it's like you're giving to yourself, you know your worth, you're embodying all of the queens, whether you're male or female, and you know, there's something about new beginnings here. Okay, lessons learned, giving to yourself. I'm not giving to this person anymore. Because I feel like you did a lot. You sacrificed a lot for this person. And there you are, looking really good. There's something that you could be doing in the near future with that Empress energy, where you are starting a new business. It's bringing in money. It could be a side gig. There's something that you are giving birth to here, new, okay? New in your life. All right, I like that. So the Nine of Pentacles is very independent energy. So let's see what is on the bottom of the deck, Taurus, for you. So the Four of Swords is about, getting some rest, taking a break. Five of coins. Five is the energy of change. It's a number of change. Something could be about to change here. But I feel like you're removing things that don't serve you in your life here. But we shall see. Somebody's feeling a certain way about your silence here. You've gone silent. As far as you're concerned, there is nothing left to say. All right. Yeah, there may be somebody trying to reach out to you, but you could just be deciding to ignore this. So let's see, what is the Four of Swords? Yeah, you're getting rid of people that no longer serve you. This full moon cycle, you may have been already doing this, Taurus. I'm sorry about that light glare. It's kind of dark in here. But you are definitely keeping away from these kinds of people. You're removing people out of your life, because it's just exhausting energy. And, disrespectful to you as well. These people are disrespectful. So I do see you removing somebody. Yeah, you're taking swift action here. Yeah, look at that, the World. Taking action. What is the Eight of Wands with the Chariot? The Chariot is Cancer energy. Tell me more about this Four of Swords energy for... And the Emperor. You are in control here. You're definitely moving forwards, not backwards with your life. I like this. You're feeling good about the future as well. King of Wands. You're feeling good. There could be somebody very attractive coming towards you. We keep seeing, where is it? That just fell out. We keep seeing this, maybe an offer, a new offer coming in. But let's just see what the Five of Pentacles is. Somebody is feeling a certain way that you've kicked them out of your life. Yeah, they're not feeling very good about this. They want to fight this. They want to fight their way back in, but this is this person all over again. Okay, Four of Wands. This is somebody that, keep seeing that Ace of Cups. They want to come back. Someone wants to come back. They're waiting. So there's a waiting energy here. Person's about to move towards you. Ten of Cups. This person's going to really, really lay it on thick here, I feel. Or maybe they already have. And the moon is like, it's playing on your emotions, but you feel like you're left in the dark when you're with this person. You don't know how you feel about giving to this person again. Okay. What is the possible likely outcome for Taurus regarding this situation? Possible likely outcome. Strength and confidence and courage for you to make a decision. I feel like there is a relationship coming in. Looking at your options with the Seven of Cups, you have this, I don't know if they're a water sign here, Pisces energy. There's somebody here. The possible likely outcome is that you find somebody else. Tell me about the Two of Cups. You're moving forwards with somebody new. There's something that happens very unexpectedly. You held on to hope. You've healed. The Star usually comes after the Tower, but as you've healed, something else unexpected happens. You've got the Knight of Cups here. I feel like you've got a new connection coming in soon. As you're moving on from somebody from the past here, you're closing off a cycle. It opens a new cycle up. I do feel like the strength and the courage is for you to get back out there. And even though you're feeling like, I don't know, I don't want to, maybe I should take a break, but I feel like there could be somebody that is looking really good here. Tell me more about this new somebody. Is this new love here coming in for Taurus? And tell me more about them. Ten of Pentacles. You've got a stable relationship coming in. Your money could be looking good. This is change. Change is coming in. Scorpio energy. Page of Swords. There's somebody here that's looking at you, admiring you, or somebody that's watching you that you've had an ending with. They're seeing you moving on. Yeah, you have new love coming in. You have new love. Queen of Swords is you being very, very shrewd about your decision making in the future. I like this. So what I want to do now is I want to see what your Moon Oracle message is, Taurus. What is the advice? The deck's upside down, yeah. All right, here we go. Messages for Taurus, please. Breathe through the tension, full moon in Scorpio. There's tension here, so breathe through the tension, relax, take some time out. It's very intense energy, the way somebody makes you feel like they get to you. They really get to you, whoever this is. And then you have go for it. It could be a new connection coming in, new moon in Aries, go for it. Wow. Anything else for Taurus? Attune to the divine, new moon in Pisces. Listen to what the divine is telling you. Ask the divine for, you know, guidance here, and it will come to you. Clear your mind, clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. All right, so let's just see what your big life-changing events are going to be for the rest of this year. Okay, so major arcana cards here. We're going to see what is the big life-changing events that you could be dealing with by the time this year is up. Okay, big life-changing events, and there we have the Empress. There's something new that you're going to be giving to. The Empress is about nurturing, it's about new, it's about giving birth to something. This could be a relationship, it could be giving to yourself, could be having children, having a family by the time this year's out. What else do we have? Let's just get one more for you, Taurus. Anything else for Taurus? Big life-changing events by the time the year is out. The end of 2025. Wheel of Fortune. I like this. Okay, so there's change coming in. Luck. Things are going to start to go up for you. I like this. Go in your favor. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant. You could have a relationship, stable relationship coming in. Commitment. I like that. All right, Taurus. I'm just going to roll the dice and see what signs come up. Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Pisces again, Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Libra again, Cancer again, Sagittarius, Taurus. Let's just do two more. Cancer, and the last one is Scorpio. Okay. Let's just see what your love oracle message is. A player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Yeah, definitely manipulative. Friends, acquaintance, trust, loyal, support. I feel like your friends are going to be a really good support system for you. Yeah, because look, there's a breakup. What else do we have? So something is coming to a full cycle here with that moon energy. Heartbreak. Yeah, this person's really upset you, really hurt you. But you're going to be over that. Let the healing begin. Because it means that you're getting rid of, yeah, this person wants to reconcile. God damn the nerve. What else do we have? You're reading between the lines this time. You're very much Queen of Swords energy with this person. Addiction. I feel like you're going to be going out there, dating. You're trusting in your intuition, courting, dating. Yeah, there's somebody that you could be meeting, or you could have a date. Truth comes out with somebody here. You have new love on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's new love coming in. All right, Taurus, I love you. So have a really great full moon in your sign. Whatever it is that you're releasing, it means that new is coming in. Okay, and be brave, be confident, and you've got this, Taurus. I love you guys. Take care. Bye for now.